여러분 반갑습니다. I'm Kwon So-hwa and this is K-Culture Dive. Join us in taking a deep dive into the heart of Korean culture. From K-entertainment to AI news, K-culture in photos. And in our Hallyu People segment today, we invite Allen from Cravity. So stay tuned for all of that. And with that, let's dive in. Now, Bella Kim is joining me on the show this Thursday. Hello, Bella.
Hi, Soa, and hello to all our K-Culture Dive viewers. I'm Bella Kim, here to co-host and bring you the latest in K-entertainment.
All right, let's kick off with K-entertainment, Bella. And we're going to kick off with some Billboard charts updates. And there are some K-pop stars to mention.
Right, so K-pop continues to make a strong impact on the Billboard chart, led by BTS and LE SSERAFIM. According to the latest Billboard chart, BTS's fifth full-length album, Arirang, climbed one spot to number 9 on Billboard 200, marking its 10th consecutive week in the top 10. The album previously made history as the first K-pop album to spend 3 straight weeks at number 1 on the same chart and has continued its impressive run since then. Meanwhile, the title track Swim rose 11 places to number 44 on the Hot 100 and also secured number 1 spot on the Billboard's global excluding US chart for 4 consecutive weeks. Riding on this momentum, BTS is set to perform at the iHeartRadio Music Festival in Las Vegas this September, alongside global stars including Cardi B and Snoop Dogg.
So they're making a return to Las Vegas once again. And you did mention LE SSERAFIM as well. So tell us more about how they are doing on the chart.
Yes, so LE SSERAFIM also achieved a major milestone with their second full-length album, Pure Flow, debuting at number 10 on the Billboard 200. The group is continuing a remarkable streak of placing 5 consecutive albums on the Billboard 200 top 10 that began with Unforgiven through Easy, Crazy, Hot, and now Pure Flow.
Great achievement there. Now, Bella, let's move on to a movie that's making frequent appearances on our show. So, which one are we talking about?
We're talking about Colony. A Korean zombie film, Colony, or 군체 in Korean, has surpassed 4 million audiences in just 14 days of its release, setting the fastest box office record among films released this year. According to the distributor Showbox, the film reached the milestone yesterday, Wednesday local time, and the milestone comes after breaking this year's records for reaching 1 million, 2 million, 3 million admissions in the fastest time. And Colony, starring Jeon Ji-hyun and Gu Kyo-hwan, follows a group of survivors fighting for their lives after a mysterious outbreak. It's now in its 3rd week and continues to dominate the box office. I'll keep you all updated with the numbers, and I think it's about time for me to work up the courage to go watch it.
Go, Bella, you can do it.
Fighting, yes.
Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about a renowned figure that rarely is making an appearance on our show.
Right.
Jensen Huang. What's the story on him?
Well, Jensen Huang, who is NVIDIA's CEO, will appear on a popular Korean talk show, You Quiz on the Block. The production channel TVN confirmed the news, saying that Huang will take part in the program during his stay in Korea. This is very notable as it will be his very first appearance on a Korean entertainment talk show. Many viewers are eager to hear his thoughts on technology, leadership, and also the future of AI. You Kids on the Block, hosted by the iconic TV personality Yoo Jae-seok, is one of the most popular talk shows in the country. The show featuring Hwang is expected to air sometime this month. Hwang is expected to arrive in Korea tonight, local time, to meet with several major business leaders and even eat samgyeopsal, which is pork belly, with some of those leaders in Seoul.
So last time it was K-chicken.
I know.
And now this time it's K-samgyeopsal. Looking forward to the show. And thank you very much, Bella, for those updates.
Yes, I'll stick around.
And now it is time to go over to our AI anchor, Arang, for more on the culture front. Arang.
Thanks, Swa. Here's your AI guide to the latest cultural headlines from Korea. Let's begin with our top story. The K-Culture Festival will be held in Mexico throughout this month, leveraging the 2026 FIFA World Cup in North America. The timing reflects the Korean national football team's schedule, with all 3 of its group stage matches set to be played in Mexico this month. The event will showcase a wide range of Korean culture, combining K-pop, K-food, K-content, and K-tourism. Highlights will include a large-scale media facade, a contemporary art exhibition, traditional performances, K-pop dance competitions, and a Korea pavilion that promotes Korea's tourism assets in connection with K-content. Mexico is considered a key gateway for the spread of the Korean wave across Latin America. With the BTS concert in Busan just days away, the city's hotel industry is seeing a sharp rise in bookings from overseas fans. According to industry sources, the share of room reservations made by foreign guests at Madi Syria, operated by Hanwha Hotels and Resorts, has surged more than 200-fold compared to last year for next Friday and Saturday, when BTS is set to perform. At Lotte Hotel Busan, the proportion of foreign guests rose by about 40 percentage points from a year earlier. Paradise Hotel Busan reported a room occupancy rate exceeding 90%, with foreign visitors accounting for roughly 70% of guests during the period. Industry officials noted that the increase in demand is being driven largely by overseas fans traveling independently, rather than through organized tour groups. The DMCP's trail walking event will be held next Friday in Gangwon-do Province. Taking place on course 26 of the DMCP's trail in Yanggukun County, the event aims to promote the value of the DMC region and expand walking tourism culture. Tutayeon, located along the course, is known for its clear streams and pristine natural scenery, and is also referred to as a gateway to Kumgangsa Mountain, a famed scenic mountain in North Korea. About 1,000 participants will take part in a 90-minute group walk and receive commemorative medals upon completion. Participation is free, and registration is available via the Durunubi website and Instagram. That's all from me. Turning now to a quick look at more K-culture stories making headlines today.
Through a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. Today's Korean word is soup, which means forest. And when you think of a forest, what color comes to mind? Green, of course. Now that June has arrived, forests across Korea are turning deep green once again. And these photos show the many different sides of Korean forest. Some people come here to meditate peacefully. Others take a slow walk and enjoy nature. For children, forests become giant playgrounds where they can run freely and explore. And when people talk about forest in Seoul, many think of Seoul Forest. Right now, the Seoul International Garden Show is drawing huge crowds there. Some foreign visitors are even seen wearing traditional Korean hats while listening to guides dressed like scholars from Korea's Joseon Dynasty. And do you recognize this person on the screen? Yes, that's me, reporting from Seoul Forest last week during K-Culture on site. Surrounded by all this green scenery, honestly, it felt like a perfect little escape from city life. Now, this may be one of the cutest competitions ever held in Korea. Take a look at this photo. A dog owner is lying on a giant green beanbag chair wearing a sleeping mask, while the puppy next to them looks completely relaxed and peacefully asleep. This unusual event was a sleep competition where people competed to enjoy the best and deepest rest together with their pet dogs. Dozens of participants lying side by side under the trees, some wrapped in blankets, others hugging their dogs while sleeping. In a few photos, the owners seem deeply asleep while their dogs are still quietly looking around. Some dogs slept peacefully like angels in their owner's arms, while others seemed more interested in exploring the surroundings than actually sleeping. But maybe that's what made the event feel so special. It wasn't really about winning. It was more about slowing down, resting together, and enjoying a quiet moment in nature with their pets. Now let's move to one of Korea's latest convenience store trends. This drink is called the Dungba latte. Dungba is the nickname Koreans use for the country's famous banana milk drink, known for its short, round bottle inspired by traditional Korean moon jars. And recently, foreign visitors have been mixing that banana milk with hazelnut coffee over ice to create a sweet iced latte. Even Hallyu celebrity Hallyu People recently tried it during her visit to Seoul. She shared photos of herself making the drink at a Korean convenience store and later posted her reaction online. And now, social media is full of tourists calling it the viral banana milk coffee. And many visitors film themselves buying the ingredients at convenience stores and mixing the drink step by step as part of an online challenge. It's another example of how Korea's convenience store culture is becoming a fun travel experience all on its own. And finally, let's talk about one of Korea's biggest lifestyle trends among the younger generation these days: night running. These photos were taken at a large nighttime running event in Busan. Under purple and pink sunset skies, thousands of runners filled the streets near the waterfront bridge as fireworks explode above them. Runners are moving through the city together as the lights slowly come on across Busan's skyline. And the trend is now spreading across the country. In Jeju, sunset running events are also becoming popular as people run along the island's coastal scenery. And on social media, more people are sharing their own night run photos. Some parents post pictures of themselves going for a run after putting their children to bed, while others say nighttime running helps them relax, think, and enjoy a quiet moment at the end of a busy day. As Korea's summer nights grow warmer, nighttime may be becoming the Korean country's favorite time to run. These photos capture the small moments and trends that many people in Korea are enjoying this early summer.
For today's Hallyu People, we're joined by Allen from globally loved K-pop group Cravity under Starship Entertainment. Recently, he's been showing a new side of himself as an MC for Arirang TV's Simply K-pop, gaining attention not only for his powerful performances, but also for his smooth hosting skills and communication with global fans. Today, we'll have a chat with him about his journey as both an artist and an MC. Welcome, Allen. Please say hi to our viewers.
Hello, I am Allen of boy group Cravity. It is my first time on a news program. I'm super nervous, but excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, wow, you don't seem nervous at all, Allen. We know you've got a lot of experience on TV shows, but first and foremost, we heard that you were recently in Japan for a concert as well as in Malaysia. So could you please tell us about your recent activities?
That's right. We just wrapped up our concert in Japan. It was super fun interacting and performing new songs for our fans over there. And we came back from Kuala Lumpur for the Asia Top Festival. It was a blast, and we really enjoyed ourselves out there.
Wow, it's so great to see Cravity going global, meeting global fans. So as you continue to meet more of these international fans, what are some of the changes that you experienced along the way?
I feel like traveling abroad, visiting all these different countries really broadened my vision, and it made me more curious on how different culture interacts. And it makes me want to learn their languages just to be able to communicate with our fans globally.
Right. You probably learn some of the words like thank you and hello in all these different languages when you go to those countries.
Definitely.
Now, Allen, although your Gravity members are not here with us today, we can't miss the chance to talk a little bit about them. So how about you introduce each member briefly and also tell us about your role within the group?
Okay. Well, going down through age order, I think I will start with Serim.
Okay.
Serim, he's the oldest of the group, and he's also the strongest, both mentally and physically, I would say. And he's a very reliable friend. And next is me. I'm the translator of the group. Yeah, and
I bet there's more to you.
yeah, but talking about our members, Jungmo, he is the face of the group. Like his visuals can like swoon anybody that meets him. And coming next is Ubin. He is our vocal king. He's recently he's been venturing into acting on musicals as well. Recently he wrapped up Romeo and Juliet, and he's also very good at cooking, both music and food as well.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we have Wonjin, which is one of our two leaders, and he mediates communication within the group as well as with the company. And he's also a variety king. Yeah, he's very funny. He really knows how to make people laugh. And then we have Minhee, who is the tallest in the group. Yeah, I look up to him a lot. Yeah, and then we have Hyungjun, who is the other leader of our group. He runs he's in charge of overseeing dance practice, and he runs the team with an iron fist. Hence how we're very like so clean in our routines on stage. Yeah, he's expect nothing more from our main dancer. And then next we have Taeyoung. He's our mood maker. So he's like very bright and happy all the time, and it really brightens up the mood when things get tough. And he's also a Tminam, which is like he's very updated on the trends, on the latest trends. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have our maknae Sangmin. He is the maknae on top. Like he has a way with words in which nobody can win him in an argument. So like thanks to his eloquence, he's also very good at interviews. Yeah. So
Wow.
that's a brief dive into our members.
Great to meet them.
And
Yes, hear
very
those introductions.
diverse. That's what we like about Cravity.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Thank you.
And so you did introduce yourself as a translator, but I'm sure there's more to that and more of your roles within the group. So please tell us a little bit more about you. Are you more of a kind of like the mood maker, or more of someone that, kind of keeps the team grounded and balanced?
Yeah, I would say I'm a little bit of both. Like on stage, I try to bring up the atmosphere, I bring the energy and like the heat, so that when we all perform, we get to like have just a burst of energy and like not get tired. And then I would say behind the scenes, I'm more of since I'm like the hyung, the older one of the group, I tend to like be there for our members like emotionally if they ask for support or anything. Yeah.
So a little bit of everything. And Alan, we can't talk about you without mentioning Simply K-pop, Arirang TV's music program.
Yes.
So you recently, a couple of months ago, you became the MC along with Wonjin, and
Yes.
I guess you are the Myeongnanzu, which is kind of your nickname for the both of you. So tell us, how did you become the MC of this specific program, and what do you think most rewarding about hosting the show?
Yeah, I think it's such an honor, and it's so incredible that I get to be an MC on Simply K-pop. I think it's thanks to my previous experience on Arirang's after-school club that I was able to have this chance to MC on Simply K-pop with our member Wonjin as well. And I would say the most rewarding aspect of being an MC is to be able to see our fans even during non-promotional periods, which can last a very long time. But because I'm the MC, I get to see our fans every 2 weeks during recording. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, because you already did a great job with After School Club AFC, that's because I guess you transferred into a new role as another MC for a very flagship program on Arirang.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. And so you did mention that you're meeting your fans twice per week.
Yeah.
And while meeting your global fans and you're meeting them and communicating with them, were there any moments where you realized, wow, K-pop has grown so much lately?
Yeah. Well, for me, like I communicate with English most of the time, but when we do go abroad and interact with overseas fans, it's really surprising seeing them able to speak Korean to communicate with our other members, and it's so amazing how one genre can bring together so many people of so many diverse backgrounds together as one.
All right. Now, Cravity is often praised for its synchronized performances. You are a performance powerhouse, I could say.
Thank
But
you.
what do you personally think is the strength of your team?
I think our team's biggest strength is our resilience and being able to persevere through thick and thin, all together as one.
That's
Wow.
very important.
That's very important and very strong strength. And now it's been 6 years since you debuted. So you debuted back in 2020. So you're now kind of this Hyundae in K-pop or the senior.
Yeah.
So what do you think are some of the defining characteristics of newer generation idols these days? And also, what sets kind of Cravity apart from them?
Well, in our hearts, we still feel like we're like rookies. We still feel like young in spirit. But yeah, seeing these new generation idols, I feel like there's so much to learn from them. I feel like they're really unapologetic about being themselves. In other words, I feel like they're more free in expressing their individuality, whether through music or like styling or just artistically as well. And what sets Cravity apart is that we have 6 years under our belts with Lovity, our fans, and the chemistry and synergy that we develop with them, I would say, is what sets us apart. Like we gain a lot of our inspiration and strength from them. So it's all thanks to you guys, Lovity.
Aw, and now shifting gears from Cravity, the group, to you, Alan,
Yes.
as an artist and as a person, what kind of person do you want to become in the future?
I would really like to become a person that inspires. And I would like to become an artist that inspires future generations of musicians through genuine love for music and performing.
And may we ask you what other plans you have for the rest of the year as Cravity and as Alan?
Well, you guys can see me every week on Simply K-pop. And for the rest of the year, I'm sure everyone can be expecting a new album and maybe a concert or two by the end of the year. Yes, so look out for that.
Looking forward to that. And also, for our K-Culture Dive viewers, could you tell them when we can see you exactly for Simply K-pop? And maybe also a final message to Lovity?
Okay, well, Simply K-pop will be airing every Friday, 1 p.m. KST, so please don't miss out. And for Cravity, thank you guys so much for having me on K-Culture Dive. I had so much fun today talking about our group. And please show us lots of love and attention. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you so much, Alan, for joining us today, sharing your story. And we wish the best for you and Cravity, your team members. Say hi to them as well.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you, Bella, as always. We're going to have you back here very soon.
Yes, I'll see you back soon.
Thanks for watching and your interest in everything K-culture. Please tune in again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Korea time. Keep diving.